This is the Nazareth Ethiopian restaurant training for the admin page. This training serves as a guide for any staff members to provide any modifications to the website or to the reservations or orders from any customers made for the restaurant. For training purposes, we will be using a local host to demonstrate how to log in to the admin page. And without further ado, we will begin. And so with that, this is the main website. And from there, we use the main website, but we will use the main website and then attach admin to the back end of the link. And then we will use, for training purposes, we will use this login. Okay. Once logged in, it will bring you to this main page. This is the main page where it will show the dashboard. This is the main dashboard that will show the overall view of the most recent orders, the completed orders, and the canceled orders in plain sight. We also have tabs for the total clients, the total menu, reservations, and the orders. On the left-hand side, we have a link for the dashboard, a tab to get to the menu categories, a tab to get to the menu, the menus, the overall menu, and then we have a tab to get to the images and the overall gallery. And then we have a tab to get to the clients, which are the customers for the restaurant, and then a tab that will show the users and the staff that have access to the admin panel. To begin, we can start by going down the left-hand side here. So again, in the dashboard view, we have the total clients, and this takes us to the total client view. The total menu takes us to the menu view where this breaks down all the menu items. The reservation or total appointments, we will not break down this in this training video, as there is a separate training video that will go further into detail explaining this breakdown of the reservation and the reservation tab and taking in the reservations with the explanation of managing the reservations overall. And this tab, which is the orders and the completed orders as well as the canceled orders. This tab as well has a separate training module that will break down into further detail, managing the orders, completed orders, canceled orders as well. So this is your overall dashboard view. Again, these are just quick, easy ways to get through, get to and from different tabs, areas of the panel to quickly access, modify, manage different areas of the website. Going further down on the left-hand side, the menu categories. Here in this view, you have your menu categories. Each category will have a category ID, the category name, and then obviously if you would like to manage it, when we say manage it, you can have the option to delete what you've created. So if there's a category you do not see, or if there's a category you would like to take away, then you have that option here to do so. So if I don't see an option like dessert, The new category was added successfully, and it was added here. And if I didn't want dessert to no longer be added, then I could sit here and delete it. For the next category down on the left-hand side, menu dishes, we have tuna salad, which is a menu type, an appetizer, which is the category it's being placed under, the description of what it is, the price, and managing it. Here is just breaking down each food type, what category it belongs under, and then the description. Again, similar to the menu category, I have the option and flexibility to add what I want to add to it, the category I would like to add it to, adding the description, the price, and then of course you add an image to it. I would save it here, and then it would automatically populate and add it to my list here accordingly. And if I didn't want it, I would go in, delete, or manage it as needed. The gallery here is showing the ID again associated with the image. And for training purposes, we have duplicate pictures to just show how we can add an image associated with the image name, associated with an image to correspond with each other. If we want to add another image, we would just add the image name, add an image, and add the image as needed. As you can see here, it's not letting me add an image without adding an image name. So it's requiring me to add the image name before I sit here and add an image. And continuing down, this is another way to access the client list, customer list. As of right now, like I said, we are not fully complete with how we would like the client page to be desired, but we will have an additional training module to come to allow the management of the client's information and their access to their reservations and or orders. More to come on that later on. And again, this is just another access to the user name and email of any of the staff members within the restaurant. So this is the overall admin panel site. It's pretty simple. Not a whole lot of technical pieces or steps that need to be followed necessarily to a T. It's all about trying to just making sure you have the correct access and you understand how to add and manage. Again, there's separate videos on accessing the reservations and accessing the orders and understanding how to manage the orders and the reservations of the customers, which are important. And lastly, there are two other things within the admin panel, and those are understanding that the website settings, and here you can change, we have the capability of changing the restaurant name, the email if need be, the admin email, again, training purposes, the restaurant name and address. I will show you at the very end how to log out of the admin panel site accordingly. And if changes were made, if any changes or updates, say we added a new menu item or we changed an image of sorts and we want to view it within the website, You can go within the admin view and view the website by clicking this button right here, view website, and it takes you right to the website. And you have the capability of viewing the changes made within the website. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy to follow in terms of managing the overall admin page. And lastly, like I said, to simply exit the admin portal, you simply just log out and it brings you right back to the login screen, and it allows you to reset and forces you to log back in. And of course, as always, if you forget your password to your login, you can always reset. So this will conclude the training of the Nazareth Ethiopian admin portal page. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And again, there are more training videos to follow as additional information is to come with additional changes to the client and user pages, as well as more training videos about reservations and orders.